You guys are gonna take a little walk with me to work today. And if you saw the title, yeah, Raw Material Andy, guys, is gonna be doing some Five Nights at Freddy's in 2025 content, guys. Look, guys, I gotta be real. Five Nights at Freddy's is something that I've been wanting to cover for a while now on the channel. Obviously, I haven't for I wanted to see when the movie came out, guys, because I've been waiting for that, and it was really good. But yeah, guys, I want to announce this playlist. This ain't gonna be a long live. This is just to announce this thing. That way I can get it out there ahead of time, guys. But guys, coming in probably, most likely, January, starting February. We'll say February at the latest. On the channel of Raw Material Andy, guys, we're gonna be starting Five Nights at Freddy's playlist. All right, guys, it's gonna be all kinds of things, dude. Guys, I got a lot of plans for it. I got a lot of awesome events that I like to plan for it too, that I would love to see you guys at. So here's kind of the gist of what's gonna happen, guys, with these Five Nights at Freddy's playlist. But hey, guys, taking another walk to work. Check that out. We got some Christmas stuff going on, guys. But so Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's talk, guys. So, of course, I was there for the first one. For the first Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'm going to be real, guys. When that game came out, we didn't know. I mean, yeah. Let's be honest with you. We didn't know nearly what we knew nowadays. We had hints of something dark about this game. But for all we knew, it was just a game where, you're sitting behind a desk and you got to keep these weird, animatronics out. There's a fucking chicken, a wolf, a fucking bear, and a Bonnie, of course, the bunny. And then you guys, we started playing that, and it blew up, guys. FNAF blew up, the first one, and the second one came out. And the only thing I remember a lot about the second one, because I'm sure everybody here knows what I'm about to say about the second one, that fucking music box, dude. Oh my god, having to keep that thing going the whole time while having to check cameras, right? While having to check cameras and then trying to keep them out while closing the doors. And I mean, dude, the game was thought-provoking. Not only that, like I said, there was this underlying, yo, brother, hey, what's up, Gamble? I'm talking about Five Nights at Freddy's here on Raw Material Andy, because we have not done any content for it, because I wanted to wait until next year, because there's a couple things going on next year for Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a big deal, bro. Guys, we got the new movie coming out, I believe, in December. And, of course, for you gamers, I know some of you have been excited and waiting to see what's going on with that Mimic. Any of you know about the Mimic, dude, that thing is, oh my god. I'm gonna be real, guys. Five Nights at Freddy's, when it comes to the jump scares, don't really get me much. But that Mimic, dude, oh my god, did that scare me, man. Oh, I think that's the thing about Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. When it first came out, it was something different. When you're sitting behind a desk and these things are trying to, implied that they're trying to kill you, okay? And not only that, you have no idea why you're even there, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But as the years went on, FNAF 3 came out, FNAF 4 came out, 5, 6. Guys, it started to obviously point at the fact that there was definitely something darker here. And then we found out that there's this guy, William Afton, finds out, man, this guy is, I think what drew me to William Afton's character, guys, let's talk about that. Because, let's be real. You talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, William Afton is, fucking at the center. So let's talk about him, Hey, guys, let's think about who William Afton was, There was this guy who was, just fascinated with something. We don't really know what drove him to be inspired to make, Bonnie, and Freddy and all that, and blah, blah, blah. But we know something when he was a kid or something inspired him to want to grow up, right? And pretty much encapsulate the joy that he felt inside of him as a child. And he wanted to pass it on to other children in his adult life, because he felt like that was his mission. that was my goal. That's my life's work. To make children happy, to entertain them. Not only that, but to also be able to, hone my skills in on, my business and all that. And not only that, provide for my family. So here's this guy, living the life, man. Doing everything he wants to do, guys. Everything's going well, man. He's got a business going on. His kids are good. His wife is great. And then one day, chomp. Poor little son of his, man. Of course, they call him the crying child, guys. You know all about it. So that bite there is what sent William Afton apparently into a spiral, guys. I mean, think of this for a minute, Not to mention in between that, guys, he partnered up with this guy named Henry, of course, as you guys know. And later on, of course, William Afton, of course, as you guys know, takes his little anger out on, Henry's daughter. But pretty much the gist of it is, guys, is this guy had the idea to start, a business to entertain children, to make them happy, to make them too snapping, okay? Murdering 5 children in a pizza place, stuffing their bodies into the creations of him and his partner and getting away with murder, okay? And then doing it again. So guys, here's the gist of it, is that we found out that this franchise was a lot darker than what we thought. At first, it was a simple surface, just a game that you played and you kept shit out from getting into a room. Okay. But of course, dude, there's always lore. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that's what I love about the old indie games, A lot of my friends, a lot of people back in the day used to really make fun of me for playing the old indies, The games that nobody knew about, nobody cared about. And I'm gonna be real with you, Five Nights at Freddy's at one time, guys, was not known, okay? When that game blew up, man, oh my God. It was crazy. Now, guys, we can fast forward how many years later, and we got ourselves a movie. So, guys, obviously, I really love this franchise. I love the idea of it. Even Poppy's Playtime, it's always something to do with the corporation, right? Messing with kids. Like, it messes me up, dude. But it's true. And that's what it is. Because let's think about it, guys. When you think of anything horrifying in your life, something happening to a child is like, oh my God, I mean, let's look at let's look at The Walking Dead, guys, okay? The first scene in that movie, or in that show. Yeah, okay, maybe in a zombie, but what happened? Rick shot a little girl, dude. And you better believe, dude, if that scene would have happened today, oh, good God, I'm so happy TV shows got to come when they did. But guys, yes, Five Nights at Freddy's here on Raw Material Andy. What's the plan, guys? We're going to do unboxings. We're going to do theories. We're going to do all kinds of shit. Actually, let me scratch down the theories, because let's be real, guys. I don't have to do theory videos for you because, hey, there's plenty of them out there. And hell, let me throw some at you. Now, guys, no, I am not being sponsored at all by these YouTube channels that I'm about to promote here. I have this belief on Raw Material Andy, no matter how many subscribers you have, no matter how successful you think your channel is or not, you should always support each other on this platform. And guys, one of the channels I will always mention to you, of course, will be GT Live, guys. Go like and subscribe. Those of you that don't know, in case you know that name and haven't been around, Matt Pat is retired. So now there is his old tech. I don't know if you guys remember the chick in the background that Matt Pat was working with, but her name is Ash, and she has a tech named Sam. Guys, a lot of FNAF playlists, a lot of FNAF everything on GT Live. Guys, Markiplier, of course, you know who he is. Darko, Rytos. Guys, we can keep going with this, dude. I'm probably missing some, but guys, hey, there's plenty of FNAF content on YouTube. Now, Andy, why the hell would you do that, bro? You're trying to promote your content, right? Well, guys, here's the thing. Like I said, I love this franchise, and sometimes certain YouTubers aren't for everybody. Me, I have a voice character, and that kind of throws people off sometimes. But hey, guys, there's plenty of FNAF out there. out there. Do I want you to come to Raw Material Andy? Of course I do. But guys, I want to start this playlist mainly because of the love of the franchise. It's been around for 10 years, guys. And you know, I was going to do FNAF near the 10-year anniversary, guys. So let me just explain why I did. Straight up, guys, let's be real. Dude, 10-year anniversary, man. Every YouTuber, everybody who was involved with FNAF was posting, was making videos, was, you know what I mean, guys. So I would have got lost in the algorithm. And I would not mind, you know, my Five Nights at Freddy's stuff going out there, because, guys, I'm going to tell you what, I got some pretty cool playlists planned for that. Guys, a bunch of unboxings. I got some merch actually coming. I mentioned GT Live. But, guys, they made some FNAF merch. And I'm going to be unboxing some of that, too. So, guys, look, man, we're going to have a lot of fun on the FNAF playlist. As far as playing the games, we'll see. We will see. Guys, you gotta understand, you know, as you get older, your timing and your reflexes change. And there's one particular game I remember, guys, that made me kind of upset with FNAF. Dude, there's this sister location, I think it was called, guys. There's this one mission where you are, I believe, stuck in a spring lock suit. And there's these bolts turning down, and there's these creatures trying to crawl into the suit. And dude, I got stuck on that thing way too long. And I'm gonna be real, admittedly and respectfully, I fucking rage quitted that game, dude. I came back later on, guys, and I did beat it but man, it took me so long. And if any of you know the mission I'm talking about and want to roast me in the comments and tell me it was super fucking easy, you know what? Go for it, because dude, I don't think so. For me, it wasn't. I only played Sister Location enough to beat the 2 endings, and that was it. I've never picked it up again. As far as, you know, guys, I played up to FNAF 6. You know, I actually thought FNAF 6 was going to be our conclusion, because I thought that was a beautiful way to end it with, you know, Henry getting all the animatronics there. I think it's FNAF 6. You know, and then Michael being there and all of them dying together. But of course, that fucking William Afton, man. Guy just is a survivor, bro. Like, evil survives on a level that is just so crazy, man. It's like Chucky. It's like, bro, you've been around for 30 years, man. When you gonna fucking die? I mean, I love you, bro. Jesus Christ, man. You're turning it into a comedy. But hey, guys, you know what? In the comments, is there anything you would like specifically for Five Nights at Freddy's from Raw Material Andy? Is there anything that you guys would like just want to talk about? Guys, another thing I've been thinking about doing here soon is about doing an actual Q&A here, where I go on the live and you guys come and talk to me, ask me questions, you know, and dude, we might just do that. But guys, all right. I want to see you guys there at this Five Nights at Freddy's playlist, man. I'm very excited for it, guys. I'm very excited. I got some pretty cool shit in the works, man. I got this one particular series I'm going to do for Five Nights at Freddy's, guys, that I think you will really enjoy, because it's going to be something so different on the channel that it'll probably be almost like the only thing of its kind. So, guys, I'm telling you, FNAF is coming in 2025. For Raw Material Andy. And guys, like I said, man, plenty of YouTube channels. You know what? Give them a like and subscribe if I mention them here. You know, hey, if you want, tell them Raw Material Andy sent you. They ain't gotta have any idea who the fuck you're talking about. But hey, you know, let's do it. Alright, guys, you know, let me show you something real quick. I was walking to work, guys, and I have this thing about like trees and shit and all that. But alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. But yes, Five Nights at Freddy's and Raw Material Andy. No, we did not forget about that awesome franchise. You know, Scott, creator of FNAF, we love him, guys. I'm gonna be real, love the shit out of that guy, man. Dude has a twisted brain, but I'll tell you what, for 10 years, you know, his brain has been infecting and infiltrating all of our own. So guys, I'm gonna end this video with asking you a question, because the next video you see, guys, I'm going to be asking you this question again. So guys, there is something in Five Nights at Freddy's allure that, man, a lot of us have wondered, right? Hey, pretty much just one simple question, right? What's in the box? Okay. So guys, I leave you with that. Protect your kids, spread love and laughter. Come to Raw Material Andy for FNAF 2025. And guys, what's in the box?